Hey guys, this video is about the introduction to Autodesk Sketchbook. I am doing this on my computer using mouse. If you are not comfortable in doing it with mouse, then you can purchase Wacom Pen tablet. When you open Sketchbook, you will see lot of windows. This is called brush palette. You can on and off this window from here. Now in top right there is brush library and brush property. In brush library you will find all the tools like pencil, eraser, texture, brushes, smudge, pastel, etc. Whatever you need, each and every brush is unique. You should simply find the one you are comfortable with. There are also shapes, splatter, glow and Copic available in this. You can undo the drawings which you have done through this tool. Now I will tell you about the color puck and brush puck. This black one is color puck. This allows you to quickly change the color as you are working on your drawings. Another one is brush puck. This allows you to resize your brush. You just have to click and drag inside this disc towards left or right side. If you drag it downwards or upwards, then the opacity of the color changes. The functions of brush puck can also be operated through brush properties. You can see the size and opacity. To zoom, rotate or move the canvas, navigation puck is used. If I want to move the canvas, I would move the cursor so that I am highlighting the last circle of the puck. Then I will press and hold that part and will move the cursor in the direction in which I want my canvas to move. You can change the size of the canvas through this tool by changing the number of height and width. This will allow you to feel the color on canvas and inside a closed object. T, which means text. You can add text and change the color font of it. After you are done writing, navigation puck appears. You can move, rotate, zoom or scale this text. One beside text is ruler. You can adjust or move this ruler. Then you have to simply draw a line. Center dot is for moving the ruler and other two on either side is for adjusting. This tool allows you to draw round forms. Same like a ruler, you can adjust this also. Now this is something different. There are 3 shapes in this. You can change it by clicking on top button. All these tools are very helpful, especially when you are using mouse to draw. This is mirror image technique. Look at this one carefully. There is string which is attached with the pen. You can increase or decrease the size of the string. I personally like this tool because I am using mouse. This tool reforms the irregularity in the shapes and lines we draw. These are some simple shapes and lines. You can change color from color puck or from this tool. There is also a color library where you will get a lot of shades. Now this whole thing in bottom left corner is called lagoon. In this, there is basically all the tools which we have seen. You can operate some tools from 2 to 3 places. There are brushes, color editor and other tools in it. This tool is of layer. Layer is the most important part. You can turn on and off the layer using this tool. To make the layer invisible, click on this eye symbol. Opacity of a particular layer can be changed by dragging this blue button. Through this button of lock symbol, you can lock a particular layer. You will not be able to make any changes in that layer if it's locked. I have unlocked it. Now you can see I am able to draw on this layer. To delete a layer, first you have to select that layer, then click on top right button. There you will find an option of delete. See, that layer is gone. Now I only have one layer. To add a new layer, just click on top left plus sign button. After that, arrange them in order. To add an image in your canvas, click on gallery symbol. Then select an image and press open. The image will appear on your screen. You will also see a navigation puck which works same as I have explained before. A new layer will also appear of the image you have inserted. To draw this character, I will decrease the opacity of this image and will start drawing using pencil in new layer. You can see the line which I have drawn. Introduction is done. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. In the next video, I will show you how to draw in Autodesk Sketchbook.